Hey guys, how's it going? Super Squid here, and motherfuckers, I'm back. Yes, I am back for real. Here's what was going down. So if you don't know, I'm in my last year of school, effectively, of regular school, unless I want to do sixth form, and that means that I had exams. I had about 11 exams that needed to do well in, and I had the potential to get A's and stuff, so I really wanted to push for them. So I kind of just left YouTube to fend for itself for about a month. The reason was pretty much just for the grades. I wasn't, there was no other reason. It wasn't because I didn't want to do it. It's more because it was a distraction, and people were like, could have been like, why didn't you scheduled upload? Well, the problem with that is that I would still get distracted by YouTube because I would be thinking about, the uploads that I've scheduled, and I'd be checking up on that, and then I'd get distracted, and that's kind of how I am. Yeah, that is fucking it. Now, I don't want to go ahead and talk about that for a long time. But yeah, that took up. I mean, the exams, if you do want to know, they actually went pretty well. Some of them went okay. Some of them went slightly better than I thought they would have done. So hopefully, physics and chemistry, I can get my A's and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited until the exam results day, which is good. When you're excited to find out your results, you obviously didn't do terrible. Otherwise you probably did bad if you didn't want to know them. Anyway. So today I'm going to be talking about the console wars. I don't want to go and jump on the bandwagon and say, listen, PS4 is going to do so much better than Xbox. I'm going to give you my opinion on it, and I'm going to pretty much say a few things that have been in my mind, and it's going to sound like I'm fanboying a little bit, but yeah. Okay, so if you don't know, I actually only own an Xbox 360 Elite. I don't own anything else. I don't actually play it very much, and I will definitely get one of the two consoles. That's definitely going to happen. Now, I wanted to come into this thing completely unbiased and kind of think that if none of these consoles come out with anything, if they had never ever release the PS3, PS2, PS1, or the Xbox, the regular Xbox, or the 360, if these two consoles come out with none of their previous history, would I have got them, or would I get them? And the answer to that, if that had perhaps been the case, I probably would end up getting a PS4. The reason is the PS4 is very much it's a better gaming console, right? I think that's the premise. But here's the thing: like, people are complaining about the game lending, playing over people's houses. People are hating about people don't like that kind of concept about the Microsoft being more not gamer friendly, but developer friendly. Now, the thing about being developer friendly is that, this is what Woody said. It was said that this probably would end up working better in the long run. In the long run, if you look at it, you might think, is a thing. If you're gonna give them one thing, they're probably gonna be thinking, "Oh, right, I think we like Xbox more than we like PS3. We like Microsoft more than we like Sony. Let's be nice to Microsoft and give them some exclusives, or maybe make the game." Make it so you can do more things in the game or something like that. I don't know. And that in the long run will make the gaming experience better. And I guess that's sort of where the Xbox wanted to turn out, and that's kind of where they wanted to go with it. And I kind of understand that. I think that's a good move. I don't care, to be honest, about the lending games, because I don't do it. I really don't give a fuck. I just don't care. It's just one of those things. I really don't care. And also, people are like, "Oh, you got to be online for 24 hours." And the reason for that? The reason I've heard is to make sure that your game or everything is up to date and up to, all the patches are completely 100%. And if that is the case, which it might not be, I'm not saying it is, I don't really mind. I think that's a good feature to add. I think that's a very clever way to do it, because that saves me time in the long run, and I like that. However, there are certain things with the Xbox that I don't quite like. I don't like the whole fact that it's not a gaming console. Entirely. It's trying to, as Woody said, it's trying to win HDMI 1. That's what it's trying to do. And that will never happen in my house. Never. Regardless of how good the Xbox is, my Skybox will always be HDMI 1. If you don't know what a Skybox is, it's basically a TV channel thing. So, you know, TV will always take that, and you're never gonna win it. You're never gonna do it unless the Xbox is so groundbreaking that people are, you know, cancelling their Sky or Virgin Media subscriptions in the UK anyway, to just only have an Xbox. And yeah, so I don't know. In terms of the way that they're going about it, I think the PS4 probably end up going to win. It depends, actually. It depends on another factor. Time. Whether or not the Xbox is better or worse than the PS4, you're probably better off. Like, I don't know, it's weird, because I don't really care. To be honest, if my mate's got one console, I'm going to get that console. And that's the bottom line. Now, if Xbox 360, you know, I think it does come out November 30th, that's what I've seen on game. It might be a different date, I don't know. But if that come out before PS4, maybe PS4 made the stupid mistake of releasing after Christmas. And every motherfucker's got fucking Xbox One, and only some, you know, a lot of people want to have one console. I might just get an Xbox One. You know why? Because all my friends have got it. And that's going to be the same idea that a lot of people are going to have, because gaming by yourself is not going to be great, regardless of how good the gaming experience is. And, you know, I think that, you know, when people were saying, oh, the console war is already over, it's not. It's only round one. Yeah, it's far from over. I think that was a good half of the game, by the way. I think, no, that wasn't. I think that was only, yeah, that was a whole game. I think that was a really good game I just uploaded there. But yeah, so hopefully you did enjoy the video. This is my opinion. I might do a part 2 to this if I want to, because there are a few things I didn't add about the PS4. By the way, I'm going into this completely unbiased. I'm not going into this thinking that, you know, Xbox is the best. At the minute, PS4 has, if they were going to sell the consoles right at this second, I think the PS4 would easily win, without a doubt. And yeah, I mean, overall, I think what the Xbox is going to be trying to do is maybe win the console wars. Maybe not first year, but maybe second and third year, what they're trying to do. But yeah, but at this current moment in time, PS4 has better specs, it's cheaper. I think the releases for the I think exclusives, they are ridiculously cool. Some of the stuff. I mean, just looking at the Last of Us, I've seen a lot of those trailers everywhere. I want to see that game. I want to play that game. It looks really good. I don't know what it is. I think I keep on saying PS, but Sony have the better exclusive to their console, and I kind of like that. If I'm going to become more of a gamer, which I'm not really, people, you know, say, oh, you're uploading videos to YouTube of games, you know, you sort of are a gamer, but I'm not really. I play COD and FIFA. If I was going to try and get into that realm, you know, I'd probably end up buying the exclusives for the Sony exclusives, and the reason is, I mean, just look at them. They look amazing. I haven't played the games, but you know, I feel like I want to play those games more. So hopefully, again, I did close off this video about a minute ago, but I'm going to do it again. If you did enjoy the video, please click like. I am back now. I'm sorry if the commentary did seem like I was stuttering a lot. I haven't actually recorded a commentary for over like 2 months now. Yeah. Okay. See you guys. Bye.
Limelight, everybody concerned with your well-being, and if you feel okay. Bitch, you wasn't here a year ago, why are you here today? I got professor paper, your money need an extension. I'm selling success, save up and pay attention. Money can't buy happiness, but that shit can support it. Cause what's a family of 5 if you can't even afford it?
Sinatra.